And we're back to Mount. Okay, cool.
And we're over.
Do I just...
I
Okay.
remember this place now. It looked a little better, though.
Are you trying to say something? Is this you trying to say something?
No, I'm just talking about how I like Generation Fire and Leaf Green
Oh.
is a Generation 3 game that looks good.
What?
Yeah, I said it.
I'm sure nobody can just guess what I'm doing here, but I know what's going to happen next if he doesn't rephrase the question.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Fire and Leaf Green is the Gen 3 game that has the best tile set.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, Hoenn doesn't look bad, but there are few things that I'm like, not a huge fan.
Meteor Falls is amazing.
Yeah, Meteor Falls is amazing, and Meteor Falls in
And the
Omega
suit.
Ruby
Don't forget the suit covering
yeah,
the
the suit is amazing, and Meteor Falls in Omega Ruby is a complete embarrassment.
Wait, really? They messed that up too.
And they messed up Shoal Cave. It looks awful.
What?
I mean, I'm sure someone disagrees with me, but whatever, guy. Yeah.
So
I can show
Gen
you.
3 felt more like rugged adventure, just like, yeah, you're on the road now, rugged adventure kind of thing with
Yeah.
with how it looked.
No, it's like I'm racing in Choco Mountain on GBA. That's pretty much what Meteor Falls looks like now.
What?
Do you really not remember this?
Why do you not remember this?
Have you never looked at a picture of Meteor Falls?
You mean modern Meteor Falls?
Yeah, modern since you just skipped Gen 6 entirely. Actually, I'm making a voice, but that's probably for the best. I mean, I like being able to say I've experienced every region. But who cares? Callus is back. And new Hoenn is fine.
Yeah, I can admit flaws. I can debate when I don't think those things are actually flaws, but I can admit flaws. Anyways, I'm showing this for a particular reason. You'll see now.
Because Clefairy used Pound Teehee. Yeah, Pound.
Oh, come on, man. Don't get that plebeian crap out of my face. Press A to find the ingredients. This is the new.
Okay. Yeah, that's the new one.
Oh, man. Man. They knew what they were doing. They absolutely knew. And they had fun with it.
Well, no, I need to stop being so cynical.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, saying we needed something to make the trial interesting.
Okay,
but
look,
the Lost Jungle, I actually think the Lost Jungle trial is one of the better ones.
I am slightly disappointed with the trials. I like the trials as a concept, but I am slightly disappointed with how some of them. What is with all the skipping? But whatever. I'm
too many A presses. Okay, continue.
I am
disappointed with the trial's execution.
Thank you. Just a lot of them are just like, battle this Pokemon, then this Pokemon, then this Pokemon, then Totem.
I mean, none of them.
Okay, look, man. Just like the first one. The first one was introductory.
No, the first one is still actually probably the best because
you're actually doing something.
You're doing something.
I thought when there's like Team Skull,
official.
I thought like Team Skull will interfere with so many trials. Like, wow, really? It's literally the only one they do something in. Just like, what the heck?
No, when I thought, they're going to make the trial harder. No, they made it easier.
That's because they're stupid. That's the point.
Well, yeah, but I was thinking, ooh, this is a trial because it was a setup. Where this is a setting for the trial, these are parameters for the trial, you have to beat this trial. In other ones, where's this Pokemon coming from? Ooh, battle it, ooh, battle this, hurry! And you're technically doing nothing, so the trial was actually just waiting for the totem.
The thing
and
is,
I hate that.
The thing is though, just like I liked Kiawe's trial off concept, because just Tiger David is now his own entity.
Yeah, Hiker, one of the few NPCs that someone can just say, and everyone's like, "Oh, him." Everyone just knows.
Exactly. And just how Kiao is just actually just thinking that it's heavily implied that he thinks his trial is genius. It's just that is great. Again, the skipping, but whatever.
Yeah, but in the end, I liked that, but I just wish the cool concept wasn't wasted on jokes.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that Lana's trial, you were like facing other traders in it, but that was more like of an area than anything.
Yeah.
But
I give Lana's trial a bit of a pass because it's like Faulkner's Heart Gold Soul Silver Gym or Elisa's Black 2 Gym, where the aesthetics and the setup is just so cinematic.
And Lana's such a great character. The mood.
Nah, she's incredibly overrated.
No, she's well, okay. She's overrated, but I still love her.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah.
But, so I like that. Or the atmosphere. The atmosphere is
very good. That flavor of that rare bone, filling up the mouth.
Yeah. What were we talking about?
While she was cooking.
Oh yeah. I wasn't
paying into any other.
No,
you were just like these trials. The Loretta's freaking cut off your neck.
Yeah.
Because you had a problem.
I was like, yeah, these trials are so easy, and then Laurent is saying, okay, and that's all it said, and then just battled me, and I just lost.
Oh man.
For some reason. I don't know why, but that was the hardest one.
And now we have.
Well, we shouldn't be saying. Oh,
yeah, we now have our Bulbasaur.
And we're oh, what the?
Yep.
That was a weird back spray.
No, it gets worse. It gets so much worse. But yeah, our Bulbasaur, our Warren.
Oh, I know that person.
Yeah, well. Thing is, Clarice is only here to fill up slots for HMs because unfortunately there's no move deleter in this game. Meaning that I nearly taught Warren Cut.
That's another great addition.
Just say it.
In Generation Doom.
Oh my god. But yeah, so gotta spoiler warning. Warren is going to be the load for a bit because God, just like unless you teach him like a specific thing with like toxic and stuff to do, even then it's a main game. I'm not gonna be waiting that long. So just with all of that, just let's put it this way. Oh well, let's put it this way. What do you think its only attacking move? What do you think its attacking moves are until level 27?
Tackle,
and Fine Whip.
Oh yeah.
Which are both 35 power, not 40, 35. Just both 35 thing, and only one gets stabbed. It's just painfully just like, ugh, man, just do something. Sometimes I underestimate how much stab actually just like helps, but he gets bite, and that's usually what I'm forced to use some of the time. Because it usually is a sure kill, but I have to switch out immediately afterwards because I've taken on too much damage.
Yeah.
But eventually he gets Razor Leaf, which crits almost 100% of the time.
Oh.
Yes. But Charizard, just like Charmeleon, gets Slash, which crits.
Where did you get this?
Oh, at the building. Person was like, "Oh man, I found this Bulbasaur, but I don't think I can take care of it. You want it? Sure." Cool. But just like Charmeleon gets Slash, and since critical hits are calculated based off speed in this game, the Charmeleon's faster than Bulbasaur. Well, then whatever. You know what I mean.
Ivysaur.
Yeah, Ivysaur. Slash just almost 100, nearly actually 100% critical hit chance. It's amazing. It usually the Charmeleon and Slash Charizard that we're gonna get, plus one more Pokemon that I'm not going to say what, are usually my, oh my god, this thing is actually giving me some trouble. Let me send out these guys. Pokemon. Oh man, but either way, this is Warren's debut. Fighting a Sandshrew, level 10, no actual physical, no actual grass moves to use with Leech Seed. I mean, they fixed a lot of stuff in Gen 3, but come on, man. How did anyone live like this?
No, they didn't. Movesets were awful
They
until
made
Gen 4.
I'm sick for some Kanto Pokemon.
Oh,
they
Kanto.
fixed stuff.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. But it's just like, come on, man. How did anyone live like this?
Because I'm currently playing Fire Red. And I just, oh, cool. Nidoking, Nidoqueen, those are cool Pokemon. Let's see their movesets. Oh.
Yeah, there's still a
Awful.
lot of disappointing ones, yeah.
These guys have nothing until level 50 or so, and it's still an awful move. Like, whatever. Bye, guys. And then I got a Meow. Because I was like, yeah, time for some fake out action. Persian Lords Meowth at level 50. Persian Lords fake out at level 55. Meowth Lords fake out at level 45. I said, I'm not getting rid of Meowth. So I kept a Meowth on my team until the 7th gym.
Meowth, that's right.
Yeah. And it was something. It was always a level or 2 over the rest of my team.
Because of the high leveling, because it was a pre...
Oh no, because I just focused on it. Because I wanted it to level up fast.
And also, yeah, well, the whole pre-evolution is level up faster thing.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Then there's also...
It was dead weight. Evolved, I finally got fake up and I... Whew.
And then it turns out that it's still just not... It still wasn't worth it.
I actually haven't played since, because I was playing...
Finish a game in your goddamn life.
I was playing Moon, and I wanted to focus on, yeah.
Okay.
So
oh my god, you technically finished Moon.
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
I mean,
cool.
I finished Pokemon games.
Oh, yeah, the only thing.
Yeah. The only thing where I can say I finished most of the ones I played. All of them, actually.
I wonder if I can ever find a...
Well, actually, no. I've never beaten Red in Heart Gold. I've beaten him in Crystal, but never in Heart Gold.
I mean, I guess it doesn't...
Yeah.
I can overlook...
Post-game,
I can overlook that. I wonder if I can ever find a copy of Pokemon Coliseum.
Oh, I thought you were going to say a copy of Pokemon Heart Gold.
No, I've already seen your little escapades into futility.
Yeah.
It's just, even the guy at the store laughs at him.
He literally laughed. I was like, do you have any Heart Golds? And he just laughed at me. He's like, that's cool. And I've seen Diamond and Platinum, Diamond and Pearl, but I'm not an animal. So I'm not going to buy that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
But,
I've just given up.
Yeah, because as I said, what our little stores, they have some gold mines that they don't know sometimes, because people just miss them. Yeah, seam transition.
Yeah, that was
seamless. It was seamless.
Yeah, why am I laughing? It's like I'm really there.
Exactly. Now then, time to take on a criminal ordained challenge. That was... The thing is that I accidentally missed the Nugget Bridge parody in
I
Sun.
was so furious.
Why?
Because I'm thinking, Kanto's is everywhere. Kanto.
Well, that was
that
was a
Johto town.
Oh,
finally.
right. Finally. Nugget Bridge, lol.
It was like, hey, Nugget Bridge, guys. No. Get your Nugget Bridge out of my Johto town and give us a Johto Bridge. There are no Johto bridges.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, what is there?
Anything Johto related. Make us catch a Pokemon in the lake. Do something with no Nugget Bridge.
Yeah, but I didn't go back there.
Me
I
neither.
didn't go back there. Just until I just like, wait a minute. I can just catch a Raquanid just right there. Okay, cool. Go there. It's like see Nugget Bridge. Like, what is happening? But I like how they just like were so dedicated to parodying it, but at the end they're just like.
It's only been like a month. Should we just say what happens at the end? I don't know. I'm trying to be mindful of some of the moods.
I guess, but we don't really. It's a Nugget Bridge parody. We're not saying, oh man, I can't wait until people find out about ... Just like people keep doing in the comments of certain videos, like, no, you imbecile, they're supposed to be reacting to it blind. Nobody likes it when you're like, man, can't wait to reach this fight.
Yeah.
I don't understand how people just don't get that.
Because people think, hey, I don't mind spoilers, so why does anyone else on Earth do?
Oh, right. Either way. Oh, right. This is completely wrong because Ash is just going around beating trainers. I mean,
He wins trainers. He just loses to gym leaders and
okay,
the league.
yes, but that being said, I will forever be bitter about that last fight because that last fight in for the league in XYZ because it's
XYZ.
yeah because it's just the writing and the animation were really good. Just like I could see battles happening, but at that point it just seems things just happen to be look cool, or just like make lamp shading. Oh, whoa, this guy's really fun. Bisharp was in for so long, just taking down stuff, and then Pikachu taking on 3 Pokemon at once. Well, not at once, but you know, Pikachu taking on 3 Pokemon. I mean, the thing is that I kind of get that because the moves that he was hit with for the most part was actually not very effective to him. It just looked like it still hurt because you know, at, but otherwise.
Yeah, it feels like they went off. What am I saying? I didn't watch the fights, but I'm assuming that they just went off the rails with flashiness.
They went off the rails with the flashiness, so just like whatever. But then Alan's like, oh, I need to fight for Marin, and then we're like, no. And then that last thing, which makes no sense, is the last bird versus that weird water shuriken thing that I don't understand why it looks shaped like that, but sure, whatever.
Because water shuriken, because battle bond, you know.
Yeah, but the battle bond water shuriken looks distinct. That one just went all galactic donuts on us, and I don't know why. Just that's another point where
I would say that technically it's supposed to get stronger once he kills something, but he didn't kill anything, so there's no real reason.
Well, they only put the stronger when it kills something, because in the game for practical reasons.
Oh well, yeah, I guess.
But just like otherwise, it's just that's what I started thinking. No, they're doing this for cool juxtaposition and not actually making sense. It's just like when Gudra went down to guillotine, I was like, no.
Yeah, like I said, my personal problem with admittedly what little I saw of XY was that it seemed to focus too much on flashiness. A little too much.
It still has some really great character dynamics, and that's what I love about it. And some very interesting story dynamics as well. But just sometimes it did just focus a little bit on the flashiness, and just I keep thinking about the alternate universe where they just let him win. Just like they give the same battle, just like and hyped it up, but they actually let him win. And then
the thing is, how they approach Sun and Moon after he
that's true. Just like
champion.
Yeah, let's be champion. Go to school. Okay, it's just like I get it. I understand.
If they had the Sun and Moon anime in mind, then it makes more sense. But if they didn't know about the Sun and Moon anime and they're just writing this and someone else is doing the anime, then this makes no sense.
The thing is, though, is that when it comes to everything else, X and Y and Z, just back to what I was saying, with the whole Serena kiss thing, and yes, it was a kiss. The actual creators just like said, yes, it was. What? Because people are like, yeah, she whispered something to his ear, just like, man, Misty's still in there. Just come on, Misty. Despite the fact that Misty shipping with Ash is actually only in the English version.
Oh.
Yes, it was purely a dub thing. And there was only as much like little subtext as just normal, just like a normal companion. He technically had more moments with me. I'm not shipping that, was just like he technically, just like out of everything, he technically had more moments with me.
I mean, Ash and Donna are the best.
Just like pair. They're the best. It's just like pair, but not. I don't treat them romantically. I feel them more like
Harry and Hermione.
Yeah, don't bring this up. Do not bring this up here.
Bring up what?
No. Look, man, I personally don't care, but others do. So just no. Let's not do this. Let's not do this right now.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
We are moving on. Either way.
We don't have time to go into that tangent.
Yeah, we don't have the patience to go into that tangent. More so me. By the way, Ash and Iris. The
see,
worst thing ever.
I personally like Iris more than Misty and Serena.
And that's why I can never take you seriously. Because I can never accept that. There's certain things that we just have an impasse on, and that is one of them. Because the Iris, absolute, just
I don't know, man.
despise her.
Just, I mean, I think they saw people they had Iris and they're like, ooh, she's the greatest thing ever, and she's really good at battling. And then they say, you know what, let's go in a different direction. And so they went to the opposite extreme and made Serena just a lump that
No,
can't do anything.
You hold
And is worthless.
hold on one little minute there. You're framing that Iris in that clip as a positive.
No, I'm not. Well,
okay,
yes, I am.
yes, you are.
But I'm
Except
saying
it
I know that people have a
Iris
problem.
is given most of her battles. Imoga has never trained a day in her life, and she keeps winning 100%.
Yeah.
And then she's just given a Dragonite to the point where even George is like, no, screw you.
Yeah.
That didn't make no sense.
Like I'm saying, I like that she's strong, but I know that it was done in a way that many people find excessive, and
including me.
They specifically, I am assuming that they wanted to go back on that. With Serena, they just went way back.
Send you way back.